So just a little video to mention that I know the law and I know my rights. So my family is in real estate and they own quite a lot of properties, and they have been landlords for, gosh, I can't even remember how long. Well, our own property that we bought here in 87, had rentals on that. So they have been property owners this long. So what my mom tells me is, yeah, you've got the 30 days and then you have 15 days on top of that for the people to be able to come get their stuff. And that's the actual law. Yet when I leave and tell him that I'm coming back within 30 days to get my stuff, he suddenly goes through my stuff and puts it all together and throws it outside to get ruined. There are other videos that support the incredible amount of damage this is for me and a person like me and my situation. And now they're just trying to say I'm a harasser. It's kind of funny because the people trying to accuse me of being harassers are the ones that have broken laws, like the physician's oath and actually whatever oath they would take as police officers. No, this is a police officer that, is allegedly, and I don't know where that court case is, but has allegedly, with many counts, like 6 counts reported, them not getting shut down, abused kids and intimidated kids in his wife's daycare, and he did get caught strangling his own child. And these are the kind of people that are trying to accuse somebody that's worked really hard with chronic illness that should be treated in this country. That is not my fault. My proving ground exposure as a child is not my fault. It's not a choice I made. My parents made a lot more money on it than I did. Do you think that they'll help me? No, they don't. So, I mean, yeah, they barely do. $20. No, they should be saving our lives, especially since they call themselves Christians. But no, I'm the harasser here. And this person at this last place of work is trying to accuse me of being a harasser when he quite literally, he illegally surveilled me in my room. There was a reason he had to drive off and connect something with the electricians. And I do have the text messages to prove, even though my phone's on a security lock, it's still got a SIM in there. And I'm pretty sure I took photos of them as well. But to prove that, and I showed it to the police here in Butte, to prove that he all of a sudden had to get electrical in, but it had nothing to do with him, and then had to go in my room and pack everything up and ruin a bunch of it in the process. But they're trying to say I'm a harasser. No, I'm not. I'm doing quite well, and my doctors that have had me before, they know that I'm doing quite well, considering all of my rights that have been deprived of me as an American through the medical system and whatnot. Yeah, I'm sorry, because I was in crisis, because my life was at stake, and I had nowhere to go in the middle of winter. I've had it verified by mental health professionals that when you're in crisis, and you have a little freak out because you have nowhere to go because your life's in danger, that does not make you a mentally ill person. That doesn't not make you a crazy person. I'm actually doing really, really well considering all that's been stolen from me and how much people have walked all over me and how they think they can just do whatever they want, get rid of me without any just cause because they're basically jealous and intimidated because I'm professional. This is the kind of person that would answer the phone and use other people's staff members' names. Females, in fact. Tell me that's professional. Screwed up all the reservations. Go look through the reviews. If there were any on there about me, they were put on there after I left, so that wouldn't make any sense at all whatsoever. But no. You shady people, you're not going to get away with this. You're only pointing a finger at yourself, and you're only exposing yourself extremely. So yeah, no, I know now that in addition to the 30 days I had 15 days on top of that legally. You had no legal right to touch my stuff whatsoever. And that's the law. And I don't know why you think you're above the law. And somebody that's acting criminally is going to try to call somebody else a harasser. No, I've been surveilled. I've had people watch me. They know where I've been this whole time. So your little accusation when I was not anywhere near the vicinity will not pan. And also, I've been taking care of my grandson. And I do it to the utmost care and the utmost degree of care. And not only that, all of my tables knew that I was a very awesome worker, that I went above and beyond, and I was an exceptional server. Even, Barb Cornett, I can say her name because I'm talking good about her and she's awesome. And she came to my art show. And I said, boy, did you guys dodge a bullet on not selling the Uptown to that dude. Boy, did you dodge a bullet. She gave me a big hug, you know. They know I'm an extremely good server and worker. I worked 6 different occasions at the Uptown Cafe in Butte. They rehired me. So yeah, anything that you try to say is just lies and it's not going to pan out, and you have caused a considerable amount of damage while putting me out at a point where, you know, I had $2,000 to $3,000 in my account this whole time, and until I put a down payment on a car and had to pay insurance. And yeah. And now they're trying to fight my unemployment by making up false things and making up false accusations that weren't in place. I never got written up once. They are lying. But you know what? I don't even have to tell it because the actual law people that are behind the scenes in this, they know the truth of things. You're only getting yourself more time, buddy.